Now let us discuss at class level abstract and final modifiers at class level. Okay, now try to observe here. Okay, what is that? At class level. Okay, now try to observe here. We have seen, we have understood about the final modifier in our earlier session. Before to this abstract modifier, we have discussed about final. Okay, just let me brush that one. If a class is declared with a final modifier means what is not possible in our Java? A simple thing. What is that? No one can inherit from this class A. Class A is final, so you cannot inherit from final class A. Okay, what is that? Child class creation is not possible. This thing is not possible, guys. This type of class creation is not possible. Okay, this is final. That's it. No one can do like this. Class A is final, cannot inherit from class final A. Getting? So that is very important. Now observe here, I am going to use this knowledge in our concept. Okay, observe here. Okay, if there exists a method, okay, if there exists a method as abstract method, that is having only a declaration but not implementation, so let it be as what? Void m1. Let it be abstract. If there is one method as an abstract, declare that class as what? Abstract. Now observe by making this method or just writing this method as an abstract within the abstract class, what information you are giving for other classes. Think that I have a class here. Okay, think that I have a class as a driven class. Okay, a driven class. Okay, this person wants as what? Get into race. Just for our convenient purpose, I am redeclaring or I am changing the method name. Okay, now let it be. Okay, abstract what? Get into race. Okay, now this person want this method declaration exactly, or else let me write one thing. Can abstract class contain any number of or zero or any number of concrete methods? Yes, it's a question, guys, to you. Okay, what is that? You guys are aware of this one. What is that? Abstract class can contain zero or any number of concrete methods. Yes, it can do contain. Okay, no issues. So let me take void get appraisal. Getting appraisal. What is this? Let me put the return type as what? Int. Okay, now just return, or else let us go with string. Okay, let us go with a string. Okay, and $999 will be the appraisal. And now this driven class expects this get appraisal method implementation. I want that method implementation. I want to inherit them. I want to inherit that without writing this method declaration along with implementation here. Okay, so what this class has to be here? It should be as what? Child class. This is for the guys who are starting from scratch, guys. Okay, now this class should be as what? The child for this class A. Okay, now let me put as what? Extends A. If it is a child for this abstract class means definitely it has to provide implementation for one of the abstract method, right? Yes, it should provide implementation for that abstract method. Okay, very important. Otherwise, if it is not providing implementation for this abstract method, get into risk. What should be done? If I don't want to provide that implementation, I just want to inherit this method implementation. We are going to discuss that one later. Okay, first let us discuss about this one. Okay, about this one. Okay. Now, so definitely this class should provide implementation for this get into race. Okay, now let me provide implementation for that one. Get into race, let it be SOP of what? I'm ready. Getting? I'm ready. Okay, now observe here friends, observe here friends, observe here this abstract class, this abstract class always making any one class as what? Its child class. It's making this driven class as what? Child class to this particular abstract class. Meaning is what? Abstract class always expects one child class. Very important friends. It always expects what? One child class. Okay, very important. But what is this? Final class always doesn't expect a child class. Getting? Very important. Okay, so tell me one thing. If I do put here, if I do put this one as what here? Final. If I do write final abstract at class level, is it a legal combination of modifiers? Yes. With this knowledge, I'm sure that you can give an answer for this one. With analysis, we are discussing. One more important, okay, let it be. Please try to understand here. Is that a valid combination? No, it is illegal combination of modifiers. Once again, you are going to see the compile time error as what? Illegal combination of modifiers. Okay, very important. What and all those? Final and abstract. Okay, now try to observe this one. Based on this, we are having one very important interview question. Okay, what is that? Please try to observe here. Before I go for that interview question, I just want to make you guys to recap one important implementation about this abstract modifier which the Sun Micro system implemented internally. What is that? Please try to observe here. First point, what we have seen that in earlier session, if there is any one method as an abstract, that class should get declared as what? Abstract. For that we have seen, even the understood the reason. Okay, now what is the other one? An abstract class can contain 0 or any number of concrete methods, and also it can contain 0 or any number of abstract methods. Please put this point in your brain and try to get answer for this question. Okay, now try to observe here. Can abstract class contain final methods? Observe here, I have given even the reason. Thing is what? You have to manage it, or else let me write that logic here. What is that? Abstract class can contain, okay, 0 or any number of abstract methods. Okay, methods. And also it can contain what? 0 or any number of concrete methods, friends. Okay, concrete methods. You guys are aware of all of these things. Thing is what? You have to manage, you have to synchronize them. Okay, you have to sync them. Just try to observe here. What is that means? Can abstract class contain final method. Okay, final method. Just try to observe this logic and try to give answer for this one. One more very important thing, the only modifier which always intimates to compiler and JVM about declaration is what? Abstract modifier. Other than this abstract modifier, all the modifiers, if you do declare along with the method declaration, you must provide what? Implementation. Simple thing. Please try to observe here and let me know the answer. Okay, what is that? What is that? Yes or no? That's it. Yes or no? That's it. Yes. Why is? Final is what? Account treat method. Getting it always expects what? It always expects what? Method implementation along with a declaration. Okay, it is always what, friends? Yes. Okay, yes. Just put the code like this. That's it. Abstract. Please try to observe here the logic itself we are using. Okay, simple thing. Okay, abstract class A. Now what is this? Final void m1. What is this? Final. And one more very important thing is what? You have done the class declaration in this way. Okay, you have done the class declaration in this way. Now one of my friend has come and he is creating a child class. Okay, child class as what? Class B extends what? Extends what? Class A. B is what? Child to class A, which is an abstract class. Okay, now observe here. Now my friend, without knowing what he is doing, right, please try to observe here. Void m1 method. What is this? Non-final. Okay, non-final. Okay, now if he write this class declaration, he will get compile time error. Getting? What is that method? Within the abstract class, it is the final method. Can you override that particular final method? No. Final means what? With respect to the methods, that implementation is final. That's it. Parent is making this particular service implementation as what? Final. That's it. At your, final, parent is telling to the child as what? At your scope or at your lifespan, you are not recommended or you are not suggestible person to re-implement the definition of this particular M1. Okay, very important. Okay, please try to make note of these ones. Okay, now and of course we have seen all of these things. Now one more very important thing is what? Simple. I hope you get this one. Okay, now let me take up this one. Okay, please try to understand what is that means. If a class is having any abstract method, okay, let it be as what? Class FFEF. Okay, please try to be good in these class names also. If you go for any product based companies where you have to write only the code, okay, then in that companies the questions will be in this way, friends. Okay, they will change each and everything. They will make you to put in dilemma. Okay, now observe here. Okay, now void m1 method, I want to make this one as what? Abstract. Now think that this is what? An abstract class. Okay, now observe here. Can abstract class contain any number? That is, can abstract class can contain any number of abstract methods? Yes, it can contain 0 or any number, and it can contain any number of concrete methods. What is that? 0 or any number. Okay, now try to observe here. I am going to take this one. Okay, please try to observe here. Approach is very important at initial state. Of course you are having the knowledge in all of these things. Please try to brush it once, than that nothing. Okay, now observe here. Okay, now it always expects or you must create an instance for this particular particular abstract class. Can we create? No, we cannot create. Okay, now let me do one thing. Void m1. Okay, let it be as what? SOP of what? High. Okay, now think that you're having some valid instructions as part of your project. Okay, now I want to inherit this particular method into my child class. Okay, what we can do? Simple thing. What you can do? Class ff99, okay, extends what? Extends ff. Okay, now that's it, finished. Okay, now finished. You can do create an instance for this ff99 class, and you can make use of this particular m1 method. Through inheritance, you are going to get this method implementation to this underlying object at runtime. Very important. We have seen analysis. Okay, that OOP concept is very important. How constructor and instance control flow are going to work internally. Okay, now just make note of these things. Can abstract class contain any number of abstract methods? Yes, that is what? 0 or any number of abstract methods. Okay, now let me write one of the abstract method as what? Abstract void m2 method. Now come to the point. This class don't want to give implementation for this m2 method. Of course, till now we have discussed only one thing. What is that? If there is any abstract methods in parent class, getting, the child class must provide what? Implementation. Getting, friends? Getting, very important. You guys are aware of this thing. Just a slight approaching is different. Than that, nothing. Please observe here. Now this class must and should provide what? Implementation for m2 method. Of course, dummy implementation. Let us think. Okay, now if it is not here, definitely you are going to get what? Compile time error. As what? Observe here, the same compile time error as what? We have discussed that one in earlier session. What is that? ff99 is not abstract or abstract method. Void m2, that is abstract method m2 in ff9 doesn't get override exactly or properly. Getting? How we are going to get that compile time error? Please try to observe here. You are going to get the compile time error as what here? Error as what? Compile time error as what? ff99 is not abstract or does not override abstract, okay, abstract method m1, sorry, what is that? m2 properly. Observe, very important, friends. Observe. Yes, mister, why we are getting this compile time error even though there is no abstract method here, right? Compiler is very intelligent than JVM. It will think that this abstract method will be inherited to this child class through inheritance at runtime. Okay, so hello mister, you didn't provide any implementation for abstract method. If you do create an instance for this one, then it will be a trouble to the JVM. Like that, it is intimating to us. Okay, please try to observe here. Just this one, let me compile and show to you. Okay, very important to you. Okay, now. Yes, friends, now let me go and create that particular abstract class ff. Okay, and we have taken two methods. One is concrete method. Let it be the implementation as what? Whatever we have seen over board, the same thing. Okay, what is this? Hello. Okay, now let me take m2 method as what? Abstract. Okay, and that's why this class has been declared as what? Abstract. Okay, now come to this point. Okay, what is that? Class ff99 extends what? extends FFF. Okay, and now observe here, we are going to see the same compile time error. Very important, observe for a while. Okay, class test. Okay, the same thing, FF9 is not abstract and does not override abstract method M2 in FF properly. Okay, let it be, no issues. Okay, I have missed the class. Okay, now observe here. Okay, now observe. So try to understand this one. Now I don't want to give implementation for this abstract void method. How to avoid this compile time error? Simple. What you have to do? Void M2 give some dummy implementation. Then this error will not be giving or will not be available to us. That is right? It is correct or right? Yes, it is correct. You will not get this compile time error. Just observe here. Just observe here for a while. Okay. Now let me go here and give the implementation for one of the abstract method, dummy implementation, friends. This is okay. Now observe here, no compile time error to us. Okay, now observe this one. Now observe this one. Okay, observe this one. I don't want to give implementation for this abstract void M2 method in my child class. What I should do here? Simple thing, we have discussed this one as part of our oops. Let me brush it once. Okay, very important concept. Okay, now what I want to do here means simple thing. Observe here carefully. You guys are aware of this one. Just a slight change will be there, than that nothing. Okay, observe here. I don't want to give implementation for the abstract method. Okay, now there will be abstract void M2 method here, right? Abstract void M2 method which is invisible to us, but compiler is treating this one method through inheritance, and it is giving compile time error to us. We have seen that one. There's an imaginary, even though it will not be available at our child class, it will give that compile time error, getting very so specific one. You have to focus a lot here. Okay, now think that it is an imaginary thing which is invisible even to us. Okay, but it is treating this type of class declaration. Now if there is the same logic, I am going to reuse it. Okay, if there is any one method as an abstract method in a particular class, what that class has to be declared? It should be declared as what? Abstract class. Please go and declare this one as what, friends? Abstract. Okay, yes, done. Okay, now no compile time error to us. Try to observe here. Now I am going to put that abstract keyword and let me show the compile time. No compile time error to us. Okay, now yes, I am going to take this implementation. I said that there will be what? Abstract void M2 method. This is invisible to us. Through inheritance you are going to achieve this one. Okay, try to observe here. Very specific thing. Okay, now let me, if you do compile this one, same compile time error. We are avoiding that compile time error as what? By making this class as what? Abstract. Logical thinking is very important, friends. Okay, no compile time error. Yes, we escape from compile time error. Observe here. Okay, we escape from compile time error. No compile time error. Okay, no compile time error to us. Okay, yes, mister, we have done really good job. Then I want to inherit this M1 method implementation. I want that implementation in some other or for some other purpose. How can I get it? How can we get it? So simple. Please try to observe here. If I write now, okay, let it be, you guys are aware of this one. Some of you guys will be aware of this one and some of you will not be aware of this one. Please try to trust me. Definitely we are going to discuss this topic also later. Okay, see here, FF9 is a child for FFF class. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. Now let me know one thing. ff9 is also the child class for whom? Observe here, you know this one, okay? It's not that tricky thing, you guys are having knowledge in it. What is that? Object class, okay? What is that? Object class. Through multi-level hierarchy, this is the child for this object class. Through multi-level hierarchy, getting multi-level hierarchy, getting multi-level architecture, okay? Through that it is what? Child to the object class, okay? Now observe this one, okay? Observe this one. I just want this method implementation to one of the concrete class. What can I do? Simple thing. If you do write a class which is the child for this ff9 class, then definitely you are going to achieve this method implementation, okay? Method implementation. And one more very important, try to observe here. Now I am going to write this class as what? F999, which do extends ff99. Observe properly, friends. It is having one of the abstract method, which is like what? Imaginary thing, which will not be visible to us, but you have to think with maturity level. Now definitely this child class should provide implementation for this method. Very important, okay? So specific thing, tricky thing, okay? If you are not doing that one, still you have to declare this one as what? Abstract. In that case, next level child is responsible to give implementation to this method, okay? Now try to observe here. If I do declare a class in this way, the same thing it will give to us. What is that? Compile time error. What is that compile time error? F999. Earlier it was ff99. Now it is F999. Is not abstract. Does not override abstract method M2 properly in ff99. Okay. What is that? Is not abstract. Okay. It's not abstract. Comma doesn't. Okay. Doesn't override abstract method M2 in ff99, friends. Okay, observe here. So to avoid that compile time error, what I have to do? Either you have to declare abstract. If it is like an abstract class, what is the meaning of that one? In that case, the next level child is responsible to give implementation. Okay, try to observe here. The same compile time error will be here. Okay, observe. Now observe this one. Okay, now let me take what? Class F999, which do extend, what is that? FF99. Okay, now it is going to give F999 is not abstract. Observe here. Okay, observe. Okay, in FF. Okay, I'm sorry, I have given the class name as what? Wrong here. Okay, instead of FFF, I have given F999. I'm sorry, friends. Okay, but the concept is same. Okay, now how to avoid this one? Either you have to put what? Abstract here, right? Or else what you have to do? If you put abstract, no issues. In that case, next level child is responsible to give implementation for this M2 method. But I don't want to do all of these things. I want to avoid this by writing what? Method implementation. Now no compile time error. Okay, no compile time error, successful compilation, and you can do create an instance for this particular F999 method. Okay, try to observe here. Now let me take what? Public static void main. Okay, let me take string args. Okay, observe here. Let us put some debug statements. Okay, let it be as what? M2 method from FF class. Okay, Now I'm going to create an instance for this particular F999, okay, F999F, okay. Let us go and do access that particular f.m1 method and f.m2 method. Output will be as what? Hello, hello, and m2 method from FC class. Let us compile and let us run. What is the main method corresponding class here? Observe f999. Okay. Now observe this one. Okay. Yes, we have compiled that one earlier. Java f999. Observe here. Okay. Observe here. Hello m2 method from FFFC class. Very twist one. Okay. And also useful to us in our applications. Okay.